Intense activity spotted at North Korea nuclear site, says monitoring group. Images have revealed intense activity at North Korea's main nuclear site, according to a U.S. think tank. The Washington-based 38 North Monitoring Project said that satellite images from the 3rd of March and the 17th of March at the Yongbyon Nuclear Scientific Research Center indicated that an experimental light water reactor, ELWR, was nearing completion and transition to operational status. The images showed that a 5-megawatt reactor at Yongbyon continued to operate and that construction had started on a support building around the ELWR, the report said. It added that water discharges have been detected that could be associated with testing of the ELWR's cooling system.
Please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to receive more videos from this channel.
Victoria Premier reveals key details of China trip while taking aim at nasty, bigoted Liberal Party. Victoria Premier Daniel Andrew has branded his controversial trip to China very successful in his first public appearance since returning from the communist nation. Andrews detailed key outcomes from the trip, including the establishment of a new working group between Victoria's Department of Jobs and the Chinese Ministry of Education, in a bid to attract more Chinese students to Melbourne. He said arrangements had been made for new Chinese students to come to Australia to study and also for Victorian students to spend time in China. Pakistan to place order for Russian oil next month, minister said. Minister of State for Petroleum Musaddiq Malik has said that the government will place its first order for Russian crude next month and it would take about 4 weeks for the commodity to reach Pakistan. Finance Minister Ishaq Dar last year had said that the country was considering buying discounted Russian oil, pointing out that neighbor India has been purchasing oil from Moscow and Islamabad also had a right to explore the possibility. War in Taiwan will dwarf Ukraine unless the US shows China its teeth. Simon Tisdall. It is generally acknowledged that a Chinese invasion of Taiwan, drawing in the US and possibly Japan, Australia and Britain, could dwarf the Ukraine crisis both in scale and danger. Top US generals and officials have repeatedly warned an attack is becoming more probable and more feasible. And yet it remains spectacularly unclear what the Biden administration would actually do in response. The long-standing US policy of strategic ambiguity, designed to leave Beijing guessing about Washington's intentions, has helped keep a lid on cross-strait tensions. But the dynamic has changed radically with the rise of China's President Xi to a position of supreme power and the advent of his aggressive approach to Taiwan and international relations as a whole.